And you got to still give me the directions.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think I know where I'm going.
Yeah, we're gonna get off on 528 West.
All right, welcome y'all. We're
yo.
here. I got my man Keith Wade, actor, playwright, professor. He's got some real good stuff coming up. So when it comes out, we will tag this, and this is a real big promo.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, what you want to talk about?
Man, let's talk about the rumors of Henry Cavill no longer being Superman and the possibility of Michael B. Jordan possibly taking over that role in the DCU. What do you think about that, bro?
And also, that's because I want to talk about that on the Monster panel today. So we're getting ready a little bit for this Monster panel that we're doing at Hero Hike in Orlando. So
in Orlando, Florida.
So if you see like roller coasters behind us, is Orlando that we're in. All right. So how do I feel about it? Well, my initial feeling was, damn, another black character, another white character becomes black. I'm nervous about it because I'm concerned, how well will it be? You know, because
what will the production quality of it?
No, I was Superman, so it's going to be a lot of money. Yeah. But how well will the story be, and will it be convincingly black, or is it going to be a black guy that's doing that, a black guy that's in a white story, a black actor that's doing a white character? And then my friend hit me to Earth 52.
Yeah,
and then Val-Zod. And then I quickly Googled the backstory. I was like, oh shit, I forgot they had a black Superman in an alternative universe. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And then I remembered that they did Krypton, the TV show where they set up Krypton as already a multicultural place.
Exactly.
So, all right, I'm down with all of that. I'm feeling that there's, you know, a story to be told. However, I still harken back to two things. One, I feel that that still was a black character of a white character. Just because it's
a black version of a white character?
Yeah, even if Earth 52, as authentic as that is,
2 miles, take exit 1 for International Drive.
That was still, what Superman is white. You know what I'm saying? And I think if you would have used an original black character, you would not have arrived at, what's his name, Val-Zod. You would have arrived at Ion, you know, Icon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or any of these other super alien people that come to the planet. So that was my feeling, that, you know, you're running into these other characters that could really be done well. And I just don't want it to seem like a black version of a white character.
So is that the way you feel? Not on this exit, but the next exit.
Okay.
Is that the way you feel about Miles Morales?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, now I feel even worse because I liked Miles Morales in the comic book, but they took his whole universe and put him in the new Spider-Man that's in Infinity Wars. That's his whole backstory. His best friend is the same cat they could have casted.
I don't like the way they kind of like reconned a lot of that stuff. But that's the Marvel that's the universe. That's the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's not the comic book.
Right. But it just feels like we can't have our own thing.
I understand what you're feeling about that. First of all, just
in half a mile, take exit 1 for International Drive.
Thank you, Ziggy. In general, I think it would have been a mistake to put Henry Cavill down, because that's probably the best Superman we've had since Christopher Reeve.
Man, and he did his thing in what's the name? Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
He pulled his hands out his cuffs, and that fight scene is epic.
That was dope.
That's probably one of the best fight scenes in Mission Impossible.
My dog came through with them hands, boy. I was like,
what?
I said, okay.
I was like, if Superman ever fought like that, that would be hot.
Boy, look at here. So that's the first thing I had. And then I had a feeling like, man, we're gonna have more backlash of white tears. Like,
right.
Like,
even though he's a real character.
Signs for wet and wild.
So now my question is, do you like the vow?
I haven't. Well, first of all, I haven't read it, but I like the idea of it. Kind of like the same thing with Wonder Woman's sister being black.
Okay.
It's an interesting take on it. I like that take on it, but I think it would have just been divisive for no reason to put Michael B. Jordan in that position. I
Right,
think.
Okay. You think they could have used another black actor?
Yeah, they could have used a totally different black actor.
Because he's so visible and
Yeah.
he's Killmonger.
Yeah.
But the problem is, or he was Johnny Storm. You know?
That you saw what happened with that.
Right. I mean,
And I don't think he honestly did a bad job in the role.
Right.
But they set him up for failure.
I just think the story was whack.
Yeah.
You
The
know-
story was super whack.
And I also think that was the first time I actually saw the Thing in a believable fashion. Because I think the Thing would go through some form of depression,
Yeah, he
having no
absolutely
nuts,
does.
and never being able to have
Ben
sex
Grimm
again.
in the comic books really did deal with depression on several levels. That's why his girlfriend was blind, and that's the only girlfriend he actually
Right.
ever had.
Yep, but they didn't really. They Mickey Moused it in
Yeah.
the
In the
other
movie.
fans.
Yeah.
Even though I love those fantastic, I don't hate on those Fantastic Fours
Yeah.
because I like Jessica Alba, but they weren't bad. But so yeah, is Michael B. Jordan too successful? That becomes the question.
I think that would be the wrong choice for that particular role if they were going to go in that direction. Stacey.
I thought it was his. Right?
Nope. So I think they should really kind of go in a different direction if they're going to even recast Henry Cavill, which I don't think they should.
Right.
And then, to your point, there is just so much. It takes away from, I think, our community at large for the powers that be, for different writers and producers to say, oh, let's put a black face on it, and somewhat, kind of.
So who would you have cast if they wanted to do Black Superman, right? Who else would you have cast? Who's big enough to do it?
I mean, Michael is a great choice. He's a great actor. Like I said, I would have chosen nobody. I would have chosen somebody that nobody knows, and just give.
But then you want to have that star power because look, Captain America benefited.
Turn left onto Samoan Court.
Did you know who Henry Cavill was before he got
No.
cast? Exactly.
But you battling Black Panther, and Black Panther had all this success. How do you say no? What about somebody like Idris Elba? Would you have picked him?
No.
He's too old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Idris Elba could be Jor-El.
Okay.
He could definitely be Jor-El. But like I said, I mean, we didn't know who Harrison Ford was before, he became Han Solo.
Yeah, but Han Solo started the brand. You got shoes that's enormous with with Superman. Those shoes are enormous.
Even the guy who played it before Henry Cavill, nobody knew who that was.
So you have to be a magic Negro. You got to be you got to be this overqualified black person. No, I'm serious. You got to be overqualified because Michael B. Jordan is overqualified, is what you're saying.
I think facially recognize. How about my boy who
Jaden
played,
Smith? No, I'm kidding.
No, how about my boy who played M'Baku?
Right.
He's not overly qualified. He has the build.
Right. He's got muscles. Or what's up with what's his name? My man, Brandon T. Johnson. I don't know if he's got muscles yet, but he should. He was thin and he got the build. He could have been somebody. I mean, people might not have taken him fully serious, but again, you're dealing with black actors that people know. You know what I'm saying? You, like you said, you show these white actors, with the exception of Ben Affleck, that are not known. So I want to just see if this is the place, and then we go get something to eat. We can come back.
I think.
Head north on Point Plaza Avenue toward Point Plaza Avenue.
I think the DCU has just been making several different, just fumble the ball, in regards to their universe, and they're just fumbling around trying to get. Is that Cardi B? No.
Right? It does.
From a distance.
Hey, excuse me. Is the comic book convention here? Which way do I go?
Straight ahead, all right.
Okay, I have to pay for parking?
Yeah, it's $5.
Okay, can I?
It's foreign seat.
All right, and can I drive in and out? Or
Yes.
okay. Well, if we want to walk, we can walk. I'll park the car because right across the street is stuff.
But yeah, man, I'm down for Mike, but I think it'd be a mistake in Superman.
How you doing today?
I'm
Hey,
going to
what's up?
support him. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Thank you. We'll talk again.
Holla at
Peace. Yo, he got some big stuff coming.